We've all heard of the big three, right? Emerald, ruby, and sapphire. Well, today we're going to be looking at some of the largest emeralds, rubies, and sapphires ever found. First up, let's look at emeralds. Much of the best emerald material comes from South America, especially Colombia, but Brazil produces fine emeralds as well, and this is one of the biggest. This massive hunk of host rock and emerald crystals weighs almost 800 pounds and is over 4 feet tall. It took a team of 10 men over a week to extract and bring this thing to the surface. In total, it holds an estimated 180,000 carats of emeralds. And given the general rarity of emerald, this Goliath of a find is believed by some to be around $300 million in value. That comes to a bit over $1,600 a carat. It was found about 200 meters deep in Brazil's Carnaíba mine, a locale known for producing quality emeralds. In fact, in 2001, another remarkable emerald was found not 100 meters from this monster. Called the Bahia Emerald, this cluster weighs 752 pounds and contains the largest single emerald crystal shard ever discovered. It was almost lost during Hurricane Katrina while being stored in New Orleans. Though it was eventually recovered from the flooding, it currently is the subject of a custody battle and has not been seen by the public for several years. Bummer, dude.
Bummer. Huh? This is a bummer, man. That's a bummer.
Next, let's look at sapphire. The Black Star of Queensland, as its name suggests, was found in Queensland, Australia in the 1930s, supposedly by a 12-year-old boy. In its current form, it weighs 733 carats. After a decade of being used by the family as a doorstop, yikes, the stone was cut as an oval cabochon and its true beauty was revealed. It is a star sapphire showing a striking 6-ray star when illuminated from above by a single light source. The star effect is caused by microscopic inclusions, usually of rutile, and is the same phenomenon that we see in the current largest sapphire in the world today, the Star of Adam. Now, this supersized sapphire was found in Sri Lanka and also has the same star-like rutile inclusions as the previous record holder. Clocking in at 1,404 carats, it's nearly double the weight of the Black Star of Queensland. This gemstone gets its name from the Islamic belief that Adam arrived in Sri Lanka after being evicted from the Garden of Eden. Its estimated auction value is $175 million, but it's been valued at up to $300 million.
Dude.
Finally, let's look at ruby. There's a little bit of controversy surrounding the title of world's largest ruby. The 109,000 carat Shio ruby weighs around 50 pounds and is valued by some at upwards of $448 million. The problem is that it may be a fake.
You're a phony! Hey everybody! This guy's a great big phony!
Both Myanmar and Thailand claim it was mined in their country, and the exact whereabouts of it are unknown. It disappeared in the early 2000s and hasn't been seen since, so we can't really count it, but if it is real, holy guacamole. It would be one of the most significant finds of this era. But since it hasn't been seen in almost 20 years and may be a fake to begin with, our top spot goes to the 125 West ruby. Besides having a catchy, weird name, this rough uncut specimen weighs over 8 pounds and about 18,000 carats. What's interesting about this stone is that, like the Star of Adam and Black Star of Queensland, this massive ruby has rutile inclusions, meaning that if it were to be cut in cabochon, it might also show that 6-ray star that made those two sapphires so valuable. For now, however, the 125 West ruby will remain in its rough state until the next owners decide otherwise. And the next owner could be you. The current owner is taking offers from collectors and investors. I don't know, just something to consider, right? What would you name your record-breaking gemstone? Let us know down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching.